So the Yankees have signed another utility player, and the Blue Jays are about to sign a reliever. Let's talk about it right now. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. It's been a busy morning so far, and I'm sure there's going to be more news to come out. Okay, the Yankees made another move. Now, this is a non-roster move. This is a signing of a utility player to a minor league deal. So that means he's not going to be on the 40-man just yet. But they have signed 28-year-old left-handed hitting utility player Josh Van Meter. Okay, career 206 hitter, nothing flashy. 19 home runs, 17 stolen bases, 79 RBIs. He's kind of been around with the Reds and the Brewers, and kind of a slap hitter. Puts the ball in play here and there. Again, nothing flashy, but the Yankees have wanted to add some upper level depth, maybe some AAA depth. And what that does is it provides opportunities for them to either call up players, right, that could play at the major league level, or call players for trades and so on and so forth. So it gives them flexibility to do some things. And again, like I'll say this again, not every move needs to be a flashy big move by the Yankees. Flashy big moves guarantee nothing but a high payroll. Okay. Look at the Mets. They were a prime example of that last year. They blew up their payroll and it did nothing for them. Okay. The Dodgers just blew up their payroll and they're committed to guys for, upwards of the next 12 years to 2 decades. They're not guaranteed to win a World Series either. So these are risks that teams make. So, but again, this is a low risk move for the Yankees that represents another depth piece. I want to add some versatility and some athleticism to the minor league levels. So he'll probably play the AAA team right from the start. And he'll probably get an invite to spring training too, maybe. But they're on. He's not on the 40-man, and the Yankees still have to make another 40-man roster move. They DFA'd Oscar Gonzalez earlier today. I put out a video on that to make room for either Luke Weaver or Marcus Stroman. Luke Weaver's physical is tomorrow, so most likely it's Marcus Stroman. So once Weaver passes his physical and officially becomes a Yankee, they're going to have to make another roster move. So probably whether he DFA Matt Crook or Nick Ramirez, I don't know. Maybe they'll try to trade these guys for some compensatory picks or international money or something like that they can add, because they're already linked to the top international free agent next year. So they want to have as much in the stable as possible. So keep in tune, keep in line. Okay, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel so that you don't miss anything. And like I said, it could be a big move, it could be a small move, it could be a medium move, it could be sexy, non-sexy. It doesn't matter. I told you I want you to have a full understanding of everything that the Yankees are doing. Okay, and I want you to have the full story, not just the part that I want you to hear or the part that I want you to agree with me with. I don't do narratives. Okay, I want you to have the full information. Again, this is why I'm putting this out. Okay, it's important for you to know that. I would be depriving you guys and gals of valuable information if I didn't share this with you, or only shared my side of it. So again, like I said, nothing flashy here, but a depth piece for the Yankees, and they're going to continue to make these depth moves. And this is a typical Cashman move. He makes a lot of these moves. He keeps bringing in depth pieces, and there's going to be more moves as we go forward. We got 4 weeks left to the offseason, and they're not going to be done yet. And when I say they're not done, I know there's some fans saying, you said they're not done. I never said they were not done making big moves. I said they're not done making moves. Okay. I don't like to paint the assumption that every move has to be a big one, because it doesn't. So I know they're tied. They're linked to Josh Hader. They're also linked to Hector Neris, who, according to sources now, wants 3 years and $50 million in a free agent contract. I don't know if that's going to happen from anywhere. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I mean, he's a very, very, very appealing target for the Yankees, but so is Robert Stevenson, who will cost a heck of a lot less. So if they can't get Neris on a good deal, and who would be 3 years, $50 million, would be half the price of a Josh Hader. So it's just something to keep in mind too. Great closer, yes, but again, they're already over the Cohen threshold. How much? Doesn't matter how much they're worth. Okay, matters how much over the threshold. Everything's taxed a dollar for dollar at that point. And just because other teams are making desperation overpays in certain players doesn't mean the Yankees have to do it. So that's just my 2 cents. You're definitely welcome to agree or disagree, and I respect everybody's opinion. So that's what I got for you for the Yankees. Another piece of news: Yariel Rodriguez has come to an agreement according to MLBTradeRumors.com, okay, with the Toronto Blue Jays. So, and let's put this out. Francis Romero report. I think it's a Blue Jays report. So it's corroborated on the MLB trade. The details of the contract have not been yet divulged, but he's a 27-year-old. He'll be 27 in March. Now he doesn't have massive swing and miss stuff, so I don't know if he's going to represent a rotation pitcher for the Blue Jays. He'll probably represent more of a bullpen piece for the Blue Jays. So maybe he'll be a rotation pitcher in AAA in case Alek Manoah doesn't pan out or whatever. So something to keep in mind. But again, the details have not yet been communicated, but they're in agreement with him. And I'm looking to see if there's any details. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. But he's going to be Blue Jay. And again, does he move the needle as much as Josh Hader would? No. So I wouldn't be upset, fans. You know, there's a lot of other people that are available. So, and like Ken Rosenthal even said this yesterday. If you haven't seen his Fair Territory video, the agents are the ones that are slowing the market down for a lot of these players. There's over 170 free agents that are still not signed. That's a lot with 4 weeks left in the offseason. And the agents are slowing because they're gunning for these massive overpays. So it's just slowing the market down for everybody, not only the Yankees. But the Yankees have been one of the more busy teams this offseason. Okay? May not be all the sexy moves, but they address their offense. They address the need for left-handed contact hitting. They've done that, right? They've added bench depth. They've added relief depth. They've added 3 relief pitchers. So, and moving a guy like Oscar Gonzalez like they did earlier as a DFA creates other opportunities for other players. Remember, they also added Bubba Thornton. So there's other players that need opportunities. And when they have this much depth, it's easier for them to DFA somebody to make a room for a pitcher that they need, which they did. I expect another one to happen probably tomorrow. So stay tuned, gang. It's only getting started. Talk to you next time.